Alright guys, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC. Now this is my gaff, this is my new home, and Major Domo here has been waiting patiently all night to walk me around this place. So it's part of a side quest actually, I didn't realise, just to visit. It's called There's No Place Like Home, or just No Place Like Home. And thanks for joining me guys. Once we get this out of the way, if it's too boring I'll cut a lot of it out, and once we get out the way we'll go back to the Cage of FOU mission which we were on before, where I'm told actually, and thank you Gustavo, yes, for telling me that there's a very nice set of armor, and it's going to be nice to get out of this hot sticky leather set of armor for something a little more
servants' quarters.
Refreshing.
I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
The help. Oh gosh. Oh yes, we look down upon these peasants. Hello, peasant.
She's fit to wed.
Hello, peasant.
So fit.
Hello, peasant.
So, how do you like it here?
It's fine, apart from the peasants.
Small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
Oh,
Down
there's
below
peacocks
lies
here.
your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere.
Oh, I want to catch a peacock. Look at this thing.
How unfortunate.
That's
It
amazing.
seems I wearied you, sir. Time has not been kind.
Go on,
to
show me your
Corvo Bianco,
plumage.
But a bit of remodeling.
And I'll show you mine.
If you wish to discuss this further, I shall be in the house.
Okay, are we done? What's his name? Restore Corvo Bianco to its former glory. Oh, have we got to pay to make this place look decent?
Me oh my! A witch fella!
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
So she's got a fit daughter. Okay. Sorry, peasant. I don't mix among your kind. All right, Major Domo. What does that mean anyway? Big house. Major Domo. Big home. All right, big home.
Pleasure to welcome you once again to the as yet humble confines of Corvo Bianco. When last we met, I did not get the opportunity to present my credentials. With your permission, I shall do so now.
Let's get on with it.
I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
Excellent. So he's going to go around, whip the peasants. I'm happy. Think we could do some renovating. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Well, I don't really care, but I'm going to ask you to do something anyway. Let's work on the house, the grounds. We'll discuss this later. All right, work on the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompeli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Oh, well, I like the 5,000 gallons. What the hell? This guy's trying to rob me blind. But yeah, go on then. Why not? I can always get more coin.
Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Okay.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
I don't think I can afford it right now. The grounds we'll do later. So long.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
BB. Thanks, BB. We've got to wait 3 days for the general refurbishment to finish. Okay, let's just take a good look at what this looks like. Because apparently they're going to do a number on it and literally will take my breath away, right? He said breathtaking. I'm going to hold him to his word.
Here, kitty, kitty. Row.
What are you talking about, peasant? Alright, Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. What was that noise? Am I getting attacked by giant plants again? Okay. Where are you, my friend? Ah, you're up there. Okay. Oh, I get it. Nice touch with the garlic.
Make for a nice broth.
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Ravens have been watching what I'm doing?
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned the last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
Yep, we're going to cut off something small that you don't need.
Simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
I like the sound of this. Psychokinetic arousal. Oh my. And who is it dangerous for? Yes, I'm guessing anyone in the vicinity.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True. But I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
Okay, I mean, I can already think of a decent plan myself. We'll just chain him up. How do you plan to induce the state?
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesham Mutna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
I like this plan. It's pretty much as close as mine as anything, really. Stick him in a cage, chain him up, same difference. Alright, this place, Tesham Mutna.
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesham Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
I love this plan. This sounds really interesting. So this guy ate a whole village. What a greedy sod.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. 1 drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesham Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to reciprocate, Geralt. Just because he wants to bite you doesn't mean you have to bite him back. That's not how it works, is it? Oh, of course, it would be at night. Set the scene. I tell you what, this DLC, the camera angles in the cutscenes are really good, interesting.
And torment lies underground.
You sure you want this? I don't think we need to ask. He doesn't want it, he needs to do it.
You lead.
Ah. That wasn't me. Was it you?
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
Scurver. Now what is a scurver when it's at home? If this is its home.
Beyond this wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other.
Oh, this is it.
This was
It's right at the
first
entrance.
we saw.
This is the Tesham Mutna armor, sword, trousers. This apparently is pretty special. Oh, how exciting. The champion of Tesham Mutna. I am he who serves the tribe. Exalted above men, I renounce human weakness. Uplifted above men, I become keeper of my flock. Filled with strength, I turn my sword against the enemies of the tribe. I am master and slave. I am executor of the will of the tribe. I accept this sword and this armor so I may serve the tribe. Interesting. What else have you got? Human husbandry. I love that.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Oh, I think that was me.
Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Okay, I'm gonna check out this armor. Actually, pretty decent. Needs a little repair job. The Tesham Mutna armor. Resistant to piercing, bludgeoning, bleeding, slashing, damage from monsters. All at decent percentages. Got 3 empty slots, but there's a bonus down here. Killing opponents restores vitality. The amount of vitality restored equals 1% of maximum vitality for each element of the set worn. Let's try this on for size. Oh, Geralt. I say. I tell you what a great looking set of armor now that makes the gloves and the boots look just like old leather. Tesham Mutna steel sword. Now it's good. Killing opponents restores vitality. The amount of vitality to restore. Oh, I see. So I kind of have to use it if I want to get an extra bonus. Currently at 2%. Okay, so the swords actually count, so I can get a maximum of 6% health back if I kill something. This is kind of cool. But it's got armor piercing. How does it compare? Witcher school bonuses. You have unlocked the first bonus for this set. Collect more items to unlock the other. Oh, and I'd added all these buffs. I'm going to have to take them off Iris. Good old Iris, which is a good sword, and the damage is slightly better. But the fact I would get life back makes me want to have a little play. A little experiment. Well, I hope the rest of the armor is down here. It's a little dark, isn't it? I'm going to keep my eye out for another chest.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction.
There it is.
My ancestors.
Boots and a mask.
To remind us all where we came from.
I love it. I love it. I thought it was going to be like a difficult thing to find, but the Tesham Mutna boots. Oh, come on. Looking good there. I tell you though, the gloves make you look silly. And there was a mask as well. Where is that? There you are. Oh no. Oh no, Geralt. I'm sorry. I mean, I hope that doesn't give me additional bonus. What are we? 5%. If I take the mask off, have I still got 5%? 4%. So the mask actually counts. God damn it. I don't like that. I like to see Geralt's face when he's talking. Alright, we'll take it off for now. Battery cage versus free-range humans.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed. Though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlouse. We both remained in this part of the world.
Whose is this glyph?
ARMOUR. They ventured beyond the sea.
It's so detailed. This is really cool. Silver emerald ring. I mean, nobody else wants it. Okay, well, you're going to leave all this loot lying around.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Dead. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
Fascinating. Transcript of a conversation with a lower being. I guess that's a human then. Yeah. Between Master Ezekiel Hildegrad and a human being. Who are you? My name is Alex Biscon. Why is all your skin trembling? I'm scared, sir. You're scared? I don't understand. You don't know what fear is, sir. No, I have mastered your language, yet some concepts are beyond me. What is fear? It's a feeling that destroys every other feeling. It controls your head and your heart. What do you mean? I thought it was a kind of pain. I've carried out tests in my laboratory on people, and I discovered that a mother subject to appropriate stimuli is able to forget about her child and think only how to avoid pain. So fear would be similar to pain? No, pain rules the body, but fear is born in the heart. Oh yes, what you say is very interesting. I think I will have to examine your heart in the laboratory. What do you mean, examine? I mean examine. Take it out and subject it to proper examination. But sir, that would kill me. Yes, your mortality is a great inconvenience, but it was not me who created your species, and I am not responsible for its excessive frailty. The conversation was carried out in human language. Oh god, that's That's kind of disturbing. But I guess that was the point. Oh, there we go. We've got the gauntlets as well. Oh, you little tease game. And there it is, the full set. Now, we've got the mask. Oh, there may be another sword. Maybe there's a silver sword. Perhaps not. But I gotta say, when we get this out into the light, I really do like the look of it. Very, very nice. Almost obsidian looking.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it, ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Alright then, so we got 4 of these little bits of
At
bait.
the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
Is this a tunnel entrance? I don't know. Oh, yes it is. Okay, I get you. One down. Bait on a stick. Is this another one? Oh yeah. I realise they're now on the minimap. Should be a little more observant, shouldn't I? Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. There we go.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
What kind of creatures are going to come through these tunnels? I can't wait, but we will have to.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Is there a lock or anything? The door didn't look like it was
We
sealed.
must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head has started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
I've got a bad feeling he's going to get out. And lose control.
Maybe we need a safe word.
Is it possible to save the game here? No, god damn it.
You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Just a
Don't
few
know.
ghouls.
Calm you down.
So we've got to spill the blood
Please, Geralt.
to bring up his. Oh, I see.
We must forge through this.
Oh, these blooming rot fiend type things. Okay, back off, back off. Whoa. Alright, he's getting a little bit excited in there, and I'm actually getting very dead over here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, well, this worked well, didn't it?
Maybe we need a safe word.
So we try again.
Something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And
Try again with a little bit of Quen.
Once I uttered it.
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, Geralt. You won't be able
Back
to.
off, back off.
We must
Get the Quen back.
Regis has smelled the blood.
Move, move. And there, okay, I get the hang of those little scurver fellas. Back out of the way when they're about to go off. And they kind of take out their friends as well. Nice. Whoa, what the hell was that?
Hanging in there.
That is a big beast. What is it? It's called a fleder. A fleder. And it's terrifying me. It's half vampiric. My god, that's beautiful design. Not unlike some of the beasts we've already seen in the main game, but wow, look at this thing. Absolutely disgusting and beautiful at the same time.
I shall overcome.
Okay.
Good.
I shall overcome. Ow. I don't think I'm gonna. Alright, we're gonna need, what are we gonna need? Some slow, painful work. Okay. Get out of it. Move. Ah, the bloody rot fiend again. Okay. Alright, fella. I know you're there, don't worry. He's a big lad, and he means business. Oh, what the hell? Somebody else has joined in. The Flader's down. Flader down. What do we got there? What is that? Is that an Ekimara? Or a Katakan? Okay. It's a cat I can't anymore.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Okay, he's bloodlusted, and actually, thankfully... Oh, wow. Oh, they all buggered off. Oh, my. Regis. Looking a little ratty.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore.
Wow. Honestly, every single thumbnail so far for this DLC is going to have something with bearing very sharp teeth in it.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
I suppose if he's got into that blood frenzy and he doesn't sate the hunger, this is what happens.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
This is what happens to vegans. I'm joking. It's just a joke. Okay.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Okay, I finished your brew. Sorry, I made it for you. It was too tasty. Let's talk what happened back there. I would like a little more detail if you don't mind.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
You see, this would make a really good series. Like, I know they're making the Witcher TV show, but if they made this whole DLC, in the detail it's gone into here, into the TV show, I think it'd be fantastic. Some of the creature CGI would be amazing. Right, so now we're going to be able to witness his past or his memories through the blood from his dead hand.
The queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand, I've a meeting.
Sir,
Count, sir.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Needs a good manicure. Okay, so far, so boring, really. He got his feet.
It was
He's got his
then
feet
I
buffed.
ordered him
Got his
to
shoes
give up his
polished.
seat
He's
and
having a drink with a
step off
mate.
the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
What was that he just picked up, though? A note.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
So that hand picked up a note, nearly killed somebody for polishing his shoes. What is his hand gonna do now? And who severed it as well? Can't wait to see that.
At least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Oh, well, now we know what happened in this scene. Shoving coin in the throat. Oh, he cut off his own hand. It sinned against him. Is that how? Was that why? Is that his like his equivalent of going to confession? Forgive me, Father, I have sinned. I killed a man, cut him up, and shoved a coin bag in his throat. Oh, don't worry, son. Just cut off your hand several times, and a couple of Hail Marys, you'll be fine.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
It's interesting, isn't it? He cut off the hand that committed the murder. What about the arm that shoved it forwards? What about the brain that decided to move the arm and the hand towards his heart? I mean, come on, where do you stop? You could just keep chopping bits off. Vision began and ended with a boot black. A boot black? Oh, is that another name for a shoe polisher? Okay, saw the moment the Detlef and Delacroix first met. Yeah.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly, the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
Oh, the vision began and ended with... Oh yeah, there were two visions of the boot polisher.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Tell you what, this is such an interesting story. I like it. Level 44. Potion formula, I'm not sure we really need it now. Any more loot lying around? Oh, that's it. La Cage aux Fous is done. So we've got to where children toil, toys waste away. That must be, okay, that's the boot black who appeared in the vision mission. Gotta be this way, Geralt. Good job. Good job. I want to get a look at this armor in the daylight. It just so happens. Here's the daylight. Well, check it out. Let's get it in the sun. Very, very nice. What do you think? Oh, look at this. A moth. Or is it a myth? Just a legend. I gotta say, I love the detail of this. Not that bit, the codpiece, of course, but it looks really, really good. Good stitching. Yeah, really, really good. But it probably does need the mask. Obviously, you need it for the full set, but I don't like the fact that it covers his face. Can you put it on and and then, like in a lot of games where you can wear a helmet or a mask or something, but you can suppress it from view in the options or something. 6 out of 6. You see, that's the full set. You sort of need it. I need it for that 6%. 6% is everything. Okay, we'll just leave it on for a little while. If it gets on my nerves, we'll change. So we've got time to do maybe a little side mission. Master. Oh, it's a contract. Okay, not sure I got the time. So what I'll do, because I wanna just see if there is a different Gwent deck to be unlocked here. I wanna go find somebody who'll play. Play with me. Now I noticed here as well, it looks like we've got another mission we can pick up. Jacket. Jacket. Oh, it's, yep, fully sleeved jacket, and she's giving me the eye. She's giving me the shifty eye. Well, we'll have a word.
My eyes were not deceived.
Oh.
Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me, south in all my fame.
Oh, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
Ah, you see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus, I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
In almost all these kind of missions in the previous games, right, you go, wow, she's giving us the funny look from behind. Look at the girl with the watering can. Little bit shifty back there. But in almost all these kind of missions, you turn up, you find the dead body on the way to the monster that killed the monster, go home, say, oh, I'm terribly sorry, but they're dead. Oh my god. But it could be different. You never know. In this DLC, maybe he's decided he's going to move in with somebody else. That girl behind me, she's really creeping me out. Okay, yeah, I'll look at it. That's fine. Cheers.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Groturi has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well-founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Okay, so we've got this feet as cold as ice mission, which I know it'd be quite interesting to do, but as I said, I'm running out of time. I want a game of Gwent. So for those of you that don't enjoy Gwent, well, I'll see you in the next part. For now, Gwent lovers, let's rock it. Let's rock it. I don't know why I said that. There's a load of other side missions. There's so many. It's brilliant. This is a DLC. It's almost it's as big as a full game. I'm in the wrong bit. Right, you there.
You need new bridges?
Show me your hand. In fact, before you do that, repair my
What have you
gear.
got there?
Repair everything. We've got to add a load of buffs to it as well. In fact, you can also remove all my upgrades, please, so I can reattach them. Upgrades will be destroyed when removed. What? I didn't know that. Oh god, you mean I've got to find all this stuff again? Oh, there were some really good things there. I don't want to dismantle because no. Oh, how annoying is that? Anyway, in that case, give me a game of Gwent.
Up for a round of Gwent?
Okay, well, I'm pretty much sticking with the Northern Realms. It's just the deck I love the most. Have I got any extra cards I want to add? It's been a few weeks since I played, so it should be interesting. Alright, got a Scorcher, a Decoy, a Spy card, always a good start. These two go hand in hand. We should get another couple. The Medic card, gonna be useful, but I might swap out this one. Just on the off chance I get another Spy card. It's another Decoy. Bugger. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of one Decoy. What did I end up with? Ah, the combat, what's it called? Burn in hell. Now, well, the best way to start is old Thaler here. Give me 2 new cards, please. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. We'll play the Decoy game. Music's different as well. It's so nice to come and play a game of Gwent that's not just the same old music over and over again. I'm sure we'll get bored of this kind in a while, but it's good for now. Do you know what it reminds me of? Is it Rob Roy or Braveheart? Certain music there. Okay, I'll give him another 5 points for 2 cards. What have I got? We got a lot. Now all I need is a 10 card and I've won the round. Yep, I'm gonna do that. I think it might be the wisest thing to do. I could scorch his front row, which I might not get another opportunity. Let me just double check that's right. If I remember, this is Destroys your enemy's strongest close combat units if the combined strike... Oh, so it won't actually win me the game. Oh, it will move me the game. Yeah, go on, we'll do that. Burn. Oh, it's the combined is what? 10 or more? And it's 9. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I looked at the 10 count. Oh, for God's sake, man. You really are an incompetent fool. I can't lay the Scorch card down because I'll burn my own card. Oh, what an idiot. Idiot. Oh, Vesemir, Vesemir, I have to sacrifice you in the name of victory. That's alright though, not too bad. He's got one more card than me, but I think having the edge with the first round is decent. And I just drew another spy card. Okay. We got all the big guns in there. Series just turned up, which means we're going to get Roach into play as well. And I think, doesn't the cow card get summoned? Do I want to do this now? Or get him to whittle down his cards a little bit? If I'm going to use the Scorch card, I don't want to use it while I've got... I might just play a few of my unbreakable cards to start with, so they can't be scorched. Because I really want to use the Scorch up, but I realise my multipliers will make my cards the highest scores on the battlefield. And of course, bringing the Scorch card out will destroy them. I've made that mistake enough times to realise you just don't want to do it. We've got 20 to 20. He's got 9 to my 11. Oof. Let me get Yennefer in. I can pick up another spy card, which will be most useful. We got our final spy card as well. I think we're in. We might be able to cane him in this second round here. Oh, there's the cow. I should probably put that down next, actually, because if the card gets removed or destroyed, it will be replaced. So let's get that in there. So I think that means if the round ends, the card moves away off the battlefield, it turns into what's its face. You'll see. Okay, the biggest scoring card on there is a 14 at the moment. 20% of 38. I could let him run away with the points, so let me scorch his 14. See you later. The little soup joke. And he's gone in strong. He's using up those battle horns pretty quickly. It's a good score. I think I might pass. He's only got 5 cards left. I'm absolutely going to destroy him in the next round. I could give him Triss just to keep him playing. Get him down to 4 cards and we could absolutely murder him in the last round. Yeah, I'm passing here. Let him win this one. Might play another card or pass. Oh, no. Well, sometimes they do. You know, when you pass and they've got points ahead, they put another one down anyway. There you go. That's the one I've left behind. Now let's hope he don't have a Scorcher in there. We're about to start raking in the points. Alright, nice. Let's start. I'm going to weed out the cards he's got to try and spread my load. I'm going to basically not put down the multipliers together in a row. Just to explore what he's got in there. And no matter what happens, I'm playing every card because I want to see the total I can get with all of these. Down to small digits here. I was expecting some powerful cards to come in the end there. Let's get Ciri out and we'll bring Roach along for the ride. Where are you, Roach? Out you pop. There we go. Ooh. Oh, and that's it. That's his last one. So I have actually won, but I want to lay all these down and then stick the what do you call it? This thing down on the one which gives me the most. Going to be the 45 line, isn't it? So it's the middle one. Let's get this guy down. Well, 32. So we will command them to double their strength down here. 164 plus 10. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I made the board symmetrical doing that. Isn't that beautiful? There we go. Nice score in the end. What do I get? Crowns and anything else? Special item? Can-be. Whoa, what is can-be? Gwent never fears Skellige's here. What? Collect all the missing cards in the Skellige deck. Oh, that's it. So there is a new deck. So I've got to get 19 Skellige cards. Let me go check out. Where are you? Gwent deck. I don't know why the Gwent deck is in the pause menu. It seems weird. So this is the new deck. So we can stick in our power cards. Why wouldn't we? But these don't count as Skellige cards. The mysterious elf. Gaunter O'Dim. Oh, there you are. This is the one I've just picked up. So what does this do? When the card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit card to take its place. Oh, I have to try that out. Okay, that looks pretty interesting. I might stick another Gwent game at the end of the next episode just to find out what's going on here. Dandelion, you're with me. I might end up having enough unit cards just from all of the generic cards that I've already got. Oh, this one is Regis. My good old friend Regis. No, I won't have enough unit cards out of this lot, so I know I'm going to need at least 2 decoys, a couple of commander's horns, as long as they don't mind. I never bother with weather cards because of my leader, but the leader in this is going to be different. So shuffles all cards from each player's graveyard back into their decks. All the cards from each player's graveyard. So all the discarded cards all come back. Like if I played that in the third round, everything that's been destroyed, it comes back into each other's hands. What? That's insane. Or what's this other one? King Bran. Units only lose half their strength in bad weather. This has got to be the 2 worst leader cards I think I've ever heard of. The clear the weather card in the Northern Realms is the main reason why I use that one. Oh my. Well, now I just don't know what to do. I have to rethink my strategy. Okay, guys. Well, at least we now have kicked off the Skilligadick. And I'm looking forward to playing a bit more.
The serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, and we have a new side quest. Should we just talk to this guy and pick it up? I keep saying I'm going to end the episode, but
what luck to happen
it's the
upon
Witcher,
you.
man.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Chanfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get.
Wait, what? So in a previous game, this
Gotta
guy...
stop by that bank.
This guy gave me a quest. Couldn't pay me, so he put all my money in a bank account. This is the most honest man in this whole game. Thank you so much, sir. So, somewhere I have to go to a bank. Now, do you think it's going to be that simple? I have to go to a bank, pick up my cash with interest. I smell a deception. Sounds too good to be true, and usually when it is too good to be true. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will get rid of this silly mask by the next episode. I just don't like it. I wonder if I can turn it off in the options. I'll have a look. Thanks for, I was going to say thanks for playing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Good night.